Hey guys, please make sure to stay until the end. We will explain how you can avoid replacing that sensor, what you can use in some cases as well. All that will be covered in this video today. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Super quick helpful video to any of you trying to find out how to replace oxygen sensor bank 2 sensor 1 on Maserati V6 engine. We're talking that engine's been used in the Levante Ghibli Quattroporte as well, but if you have the V8 in the GranTurismo, it may work as well, because it will be a very similar procedure but not exactly the same. It should cover that engine completely guys. We'll explain where it's located, how to get to it. All that will be covered in this video today, so make sure to stay until the end. Before we start guys, let us tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We show you how to fix engines, transmissions, bodywork, engines, computers, electrical components, fuses, relays. Why we guys do that? To save you as much money as we can. All we need guys in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making and providing these videos for free. And check out our YouTube channels, we have more than 17,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So let's start on it now. So guys, that oxygen sensor gave us a code and we want to show you quickly where it's located. We're going to explain how to replace it now. This is the sensor that gave us the trouble, and this is oxygen sensor bank 2 sensor 1. If you look at your engine, stay with us, we'll explain how to replace it now. But looking at your engine, coming to the driver's side, this is actually bank 2 right here. Sensor 1 indicates, okay, that's the oxygen sensor before the catalytic converter, so it practically tells the engine how much fuel, gas and air you still have in the exhaust manifold. So practically it's going to tell the engine computer if the engine needs more air, more fuel, less fuel, so you have a nice balanced mixture for emissions and power as well. So that sensor is before the catalytic converter, and if you look right here guys, check this thing out, right here, that sensor, ours is with blue wire, we disconnected, we replaced it, but stay with us, we will explain how to do that now. That's the one that you need to check, so let's start on it now. So guys, once in a while, if you use the catalytic system clean, that can clean oxygen sensors, that can get rid of those codes sometimes too. If you don't want to do the job, I recommend to run 1 or 2 of those through your fuel tank. We have a special video how it can fix code P0420 and P0430 as well, how it fixed it for us on Mercedes and a Porsche vehicle as well. But sometimes it can help with those codes on oxygen sensor bank 1, bank 2 sensor 1 guys, because it keeps the whole system clean and it can clean the components of the sensors too. So we recommend to try that, run it for a couple of fuel tanks. Okay, if it doesn't fix it, you will need to replace them. So for P2242, everything's still a little bit warm here. We're going to open that, okay, that holder right here. Okay, that's for the wire, right? One is out. One more on this side. Okay, let's come right here in an angle so you can kind of see it right there, guys. Okay, perfect. Because without the light it's a little bit inconvenient. That one's out. We have one more on top, right there. Let's disconnect that one. Okay, now the connector, let me see, you just slide it out, it goes in that guide here. We're going to pull that yellow piece out, press here, or you need to bring these two pieces together, press down and remove it. The only thing we're left now is to get the oxygen sensor loose. How we're going to do that, let me show you guys. Okay, we're going to get all the wrenches going, everything. Want to show you the sockets, things, what we have. Okay, I'm going to get gloves in a little bit because I can severely burn myself. Never work on it if it's hot. That's the exhaust. You're going to burn your skin. Let it sit overnight, work on it next morning without starting it, guys. Ours is a little bit warm. We're in a hurry here. We need to get things going. Okay, to call it a day, and we're gonna be taking that one on a ski trip, so we need to get it done tonight for sure. And what I'm going to do quick, of course, remove my watch, because there is a chance that I'm going to scratch it severely there as well. That's the oxygen sensor socket that we'll be using. Very inexpensive. That's a life-saving device. We'll put the information in the description of the video below where you can get it from. It goes through the wire, we'll show you in a second. Okay. Let me see now if I can go. Okay, here I need to turn it. Okay, so that is getting it tight. So we need to come on this side. Let me show you what we do now. Okay, we go like that. through the sensor, through the wire, and we just get it loose. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to attempt those. Okay guys, I'm not going to lie to you. These are sometimes really tight because of the exhaust here, and they reach temperatures that are unseen sometimes. So I'm going to go ahead and try to get the two there first, and then I'm going to install, okay, the extension and the socket, because otherwise, okay, I might not be able to. So let me see if I can get it over. Okay, that thing is quite hot from what I see. Perfect, it's on. The tube is on. Check this thing out, it's right there. Now I'm going to attempt, I won't be able to do it with this one. I'll attempt to do it with the small ratchet now. Let me see. But if it doesn't work, okay, what we'll need to do, I need to get a bigger bar. Okay, so that thing is super tight. What I'm going to assume, I'm going to get a bigger tool, and we'll continue. Okay guys, so yeah, looks like we got it loose. Okay, give me a second now. Looks like we're getting it, guys, with the bigger arm. Let me see how I'm going to. That's hot. Oh, that hurts. That big thing, I need to remove the extension now, one of them. Let me see if I can get over it. I think it got loose. I think I turn it. Oh, it's going by hand. That's one good thing about those oxygen sensors. The moment you get them loose, they go by hand. Okay, so we need to flop the cable. And that's it, guys. Oxygen sensor, bank 2, sensor 1 has been removed, just like this one. So here, guys, we're going to remove the cover. Now, they're pre-treated with anti-seize, so hopefully it's not going to be stuck next time we need to remove it. That's perfect. We're going to go ahead and start threading it there. Careful not to bang it, not to drop it, because that can damage oxygen sensors real easy. They have breakable materials inside. Okay, so I'm getting it tight by hand until it stops going. Okay, check this thing out now. It's going, guys. Okay, stopped. Now I'm going to use the little ratchet this time. We don't need anything humongous, okay, to get it tight now. So I'm going to go over with the tool, and I'm going to install the extension, and then we're going to get the little ratchet. Now you need to tighten it, but you don't need to break it, right? They just tighten themselves from all the heat quite a bit later on. So let me see where exactly. Okay, the position of that one is, I need to switch it a little bit to be able to fit it. And now okay, looks like, come on, go in, it's in. Now we're going to get it tight. Okay, that one's done, guys. Next we need to route it exactly the same direction that it was before. Right, so we're gonna go through here, under that cable. Okay, here it comes. I need to get my gloves off. I cannot work with the gloves here. Those are okay, a little bit little things to do. So we're going to install the cable here in that holder. Press it in. Next I'm gonna go on top through here. We're gonna go install it in that one here now. Press it in. One more on this side, same thing. Close that one too. Install the connector. Listen for that good click. Yeah, okay, come on. Give me a second because I want to see where is the old one, if it's exactly the same connector. It looks like it's the same, it just hit somewhere a little bit, it didn't want to go all the way in. Okay, it's in. Okay, all the way, clock it. And now we need to install it here on the holder, which it slides over. And we're ready, guys. You can see just like this one. Guys, now oxygen sensors. Before you replace them, those are known as upstream oxygen sensors. Upstream oxygen sensor is the one before the catalytic converter. If you want to see how to test upstream oxygen sensor, we have videos on our YouTube channels that will teach you how to do that. If you want to see how to test downstream oxygen sensor, that's for the catalytic converter, we have those videos as well for any of you looking for them. So that's how we guys replace Bank 2 Sensor 1 on Maserati with the V6 engine 3.0 that's been used in quite a few models. If you want to see anything else specifically, don't hesitate to leave a comment below, guys. We'll be more than glad to try to make that video if you have the time and resources to do so, to save you even more money. Check out our YouTube channels. We have thousands of videos that can save you thousands of dollars in repairs. So thank you for watching. See you next time.